Hi everybody.
Hey guys.
Sorry about that.
Tech issues.
They're wonderful, but if you're watching this again, hello
What's
and
up?
thank you for being here. We kind of already gotten started with the questions, but since we're gonna delete the other one, the other stream that just happened, we're gonna just start over and answer questions. So for those people that were there in the last stream we watched, thank you guys for all being there. Sorry for the terrible quality of a stream. It was very laggy and just not the best quality. How does it look now?
Better.
Okay, it looks better. Um, cool. So I don't know
We
who.
should get right into it.
We definitely should get right into it.
Just start over.
Yeah, we'll definitely start over. Thank you for everyone that submitted questions.
And yes, thank you once again for helping me reach 2,000 subscribers.
Sorry, we just want to make sure everything's all good.
Make sure the tech is alright.
It looks like it is. Okay.
We're just gonna roll with it.
Okay, so FilmBuff06, we'll start again with YouTube submitted questions. First question is, are you and Cody looking forward to seeing the upcoming Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix?
I am very excited for Joker. I love the teaser trailer. It looked incredible. Joaquin Phoenix is gonna knock it out of the park. Seriously, is one of the best actors working today. Todd Phillips as well. Robert De Niro. Just looks like a great crime film.
I can't really comment too much just because I haven't really seen too many DC movies. Question 2, did you see all 4 Toy Story movies as standalone adventures in their own right, or as one huge epic movie, kind of like Lord of the Rings?
I saw it as different standalone movies. All 4 movies felt like their own stories, and even though the first 3 were definitely Andy's story and 4th one is Bonnie's, but each one didn't feel like one continuous story. It felt like different stories and adventures.
I would agree. I think each movie is its own standalone movie. Just because we see Andy progress and get older, I feel like if they were all one movie, one person would stay the exact same age. So that's why I feel like their own individual movies. Brie Larson's Taint, Chris Coughlin, and Jack Benner, thank you guys for coming back. Again, sorry for the tech issues. Question 3, least favorite Disney live-action remake and why?
Definitely this year's Dumbo. It felt very Tim Burton. It felt really dark. It didn't feel like a Dumbo story at all. And it tried to do the baby mine scene completely wrong. And yeah, I just didn't really like the Dumbo remake.
I really have seen very few, so I'm probably not able to answer that one. Favorite Batman villain other than the Joker?
Bane from The Dark Knight Rises. Tom Hardy did a fantastic job, and I love the voice.
I can't really answer that one as well. Do you and Cody have a particular Disney princess crush? If so, who and why?
Jasmine, 100%.
Awesome. And Brie Larson, you are new to the channel. Welcome. We are brothers. Yes, we are.
Yes,
Irish
welcome
friends.
to the channel, Brie Larson.
Thank you for finding us. I'm
Thank you
curious
for
how
subscribing.
you found us. Let's see here. And the final question from Film Buff is, do you have a favorite bad movie or guilty pleasure?
The Rum, 100% The Rum. I think it's hilariously awful.
I can't really say much there either. Guilty pleasure. No, I'd have to think about that one. But I agree, Jack. Hopefully The Lion King will be better. All right, let's go to the next question on YouTube submitted. That's Iran Orgad.
Thanks, Iran, for your questions.
His first one is, what's your favorite and least favorite horror movie?
Favorite horror movie is The Shining. I talked my praises in a review I did. I love Jack Nicholson's performance. I love Stanley Kubrick's direction. The claustrophobic setting at the Overlook Hotel is amazing. Least favorite horror movie would have to be... Jesus Christ, that's a hard question.
I told you should have looked over these questions.
I'll go with Annabelle 2014. I'm not even going to explain why.
Okay, I liked It from 2017. That was a good movie, so I'll say that is my favorite. Haven't seen too many horror movies in my life.
Me neither.
Next question is, do you like Six Flags?
I love Six Flags. We have a Six Flags New England.
Can you explain what Six Flags is for those that might not know?
Six Flags is a new amusement park here in the States, there's many different Six Flags around the USA. We have New England, so we've only been there like twice, but it's really far away from us, but I like it.
I liked it as a kid, and not so much of a fan of amusement parks in general anymore.
Now they cost like $85 to $100.
Exactly. Question 3. Top 5 Marvel superhero teams and DC superhero teams.
Top 5 for each?
That's tough. If you can't do top 5.
I won't do top 5, but I'll say my favorite superhero teams for Marvel are definitely the Avengers and the Guardians of the Galaxy. And for DC, the Suicide Squad and the Justice League.
Okay. And final question, what is your favorite content from a movie reviewer? An example would be like reviews, rankings, reactions.
Oh, that thing? I love ranking videos, in all honesty. I just love different franchises and ranking all of them. Seeing different people's rankings. Tier lists as well, that's become a new trend. So, anything ranking videos.
I would agree. I like ranking videos the best. Those are the most interesting to watch. How does that sound real quick?
Giannis.
Can you guys let us know in the chat how it sounds? Like, is the stream quality good? Can you please let us know?
Giannis, thank you for that. My least favorite horror movie is Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. What an awful, atrocious movie.
Okay, we're going to move on to Super Jordan reviews.
Alright, Super Jordan, thanks for your questions, man.
Alright, Chris, thank you for letting us know that.
Thanks, Chris.
What are some films you think are very overrated and underrated?
Overrated, definitely. I've said this many times, and people have hated me and given me shit. Dunkirk and Birdman. Very big Oscar-worthy films. Birdman won Best Picture. I just don't get what people love about them. I'm just not in that train. They're not my cup of tea.
I'll give you guys one overrated and one underrated animated movie. For overrated, I'll go with Frozen. What's the problem?
I didn't answer underrated.
Well, you stopped talking, so I just assumed. Go ahead.
The Accountant's my most underrated movie.
For overrated movie, I'll go with Frozen. I think it was just overplayed, and I think it's very overhyped. I'm still excited for the second one, though, just because it's a Disney product. An underrated movie, I'll go with Meet the Robinsons, a movie you have not seen yet, that I just checked out one day on Netflix, and it's a great Disney movie. Super underrated. If anybody else has seen it in the chat, let me know. Let's see. You are not late, Driscoll Bros. Thank you for being
Thanks
here.
for tuning in, Driscoll Bros.
Favorite superhero, says Jordan.
Captain America.
I'm going to go with Spider-Man.
Good choice.
Favorite Disney and Pixar character?
Favorite Disney Pixar character?
Nope. Favorite Disney character. Okay. Favorite Pixar character.
Favorite Pixar character is Woody. Favorite Disney character is Scar.
Favorite Pixar character is Carl Fredricksen from Up. Favorite Disney character is going to be... Man.
Tough question.
Mickey.
Oh, hey, everybody.
Favorite movie character is his next question.
Favorite movie character, Darth Vader.
Okay. Favorite character is, what's his name? Porter? Is that his name from The Sandlot? The catcher?
Oh,
Ham? Is that his name?
Porter. Ham.
Whatever his name is.
Someone let us know in the chat.
I'm going to go with him for sure. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Rachel.
Rachel Reviews. What's going on, Rachel Reviews?
Meet the Robinsons is awesome. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Jack, thank you as well. Let's see. And the last question from Super Jordan. Do you like Pokemon?
No.
I mean, I wouldn't say I like it.
I'm just not a fan of it. I didn't get into it as a kid.
I think as far as we went with playing Pokemon was what everybody did was with Pokemon Go.
Yeah, I wasn't a part of that.
I tried that out for a little while, and that was cool. But, like, never played the games as a kid. I only played, like, Pokemon Red maybe, like, a few times.
Yeah.
But wasn't really into it like a lot of people were.
Let's go to the chat questions.
Jeez. Let's see here. I'm on a plane. No worries, Spongy.
More Spongy films.
Brie Larson's Taint. Are you a comic fan? And thoughts on the new Spawn reboot?
Not into comics as much.
Comic book movies, yes.
Comic book movies, absolutely. Thoughts on the new Spawn reboot?
Didn't know it was a thing.
Didn't know they were rebooting it.
Giannis, what'd you think of The Seed of Chucky?
I haven't seen the Chucky movies except for the newest Chucky movie.
Worst Pixar character? Mater.
Mater, 1,000%.
Alright, we got one question here from Ian Awesome.
Ian, awesome. What's going on, Ian? Thank you so much for your questions.
And his question is simple. How old are you?
I am 23.
And I am 24. You will be 24 next month, and I will be 25 in 2 months. So there you go.
Actually, It Chapter 2 comes out on your birthday.
The day before my
Day
birthday.
before your
Day
birthday.
before my birthday. So
Yes.
there you go. All right, we'll go on to the Master of Gaming.
Oh, Master Gaming, thanks for your questions, man. You asked a lot.
Big supporter of the channel.
Thank you for all your questions.
He's got 12, so let's go through them.
Okay, let's do it.
Are you hyped for the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom rehydrated video game?
No.
I've never
heard of it, and I don't play video games.
I like SpongeBob, though.
Yeah, I love SpongeBob.
Question 2. Do you want to see Gerard Butler as Craven the Hunter?
Sure, why not? It's Gerard Butler. He can do anything Hunter-related.
No comment. Question 3. Do you think Lisa Foyles is the hottest girl ever? Who is she? Look her up.
Alright, let's look her up.
I
Lisa Foyles?
Like, Foyles. I don't know. Seriously thinking about joining Twitter. Rich, you should join Twitter.
Lisa
It's a good
Foyles.
community over there. Let's see here.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
You've seen it? You saw her?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. Is she pretty? You don't know. Okay, good. Question 4. Do you like geeks and gamers? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, Master. Question 5. Do you want Alexandra Daddario as Black Cat in the Sony Marvel universe?
Yeah, I like Alexander Daddario. She's good looking. Why not?
That would be a good choice, actually. I can kind of see that working.
Yeah, for sure.
Question 6. Are you excited for my female-led superhero movie I'm making?
Yes.
Good for you for doing that. That's
I'll
awesome.
review it. I'm just kidding.
Question 7. What is the most underrated movie that doesn't get enough recognition?
Ooh, that's a great question. I had a one for this. Which was it? Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown is Tarantino's most underrated movie. Oh, and also Death Proof is extremely underrated. That no one talks about for those.
2 Tarantino movies?
Jackie Brown and Death Proof. Guys, rewatch both of those movies. I think they're great.
I would say Meet the Robinsons. It doesn't get the attention it deserves.
Yeah.
Watch Meet the Robinsons. I think it's still on Netflix.
Yeah.
Let's see. Question 8. Who is the most underrated director working today?
Underrated director. Ooh. What's his name? The guy who directed Ouija Origin of Evil. What's his name?
Ryan's got to look it up. Come on, Ryan. No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to think of directors off the top of my head. Maybe Patty Jenkins?
Patty Jenkins? All right. Mike Flanagan. Mike Flanagan. Most underrated director.
Maybe Patty Jenkins for Wonder Woman. I don't know if that's a good one.
That's a pretty good one.
Jordan Peele. I don't know if he's underrated
I don't
anymore.
know, he's not underrated. Everyone talks about him.
Okay, so I don't know. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Okay.
Sorry.
Question 9. What is your most anticipated superhero movie of 2020?
Black Widow.
Okay.
It's coming out next year.
I'm gonna go with the Wonder Woman movie.
Oh, Wonder Woman 84.
Which
Black Widow.
of these 4 superhero movies are you more anticipating? Birds of Prey, Morbius, Bloodshot, or Black Widow?
Black Widow.
I'll say Black
Look
Widow
at the cast
as well.
they got. David Hopper from Stranger Things. They got Florence Pugh, who was in Midsommar, which I have thoughts to say about that.
You just came back from seeing that.
I didn't like it that much. Okay. But who else? Oh, Rachel Weisz from The Favorite.
Question 11. Why do you hate toxic masculinity? I don't know. I don't really want to talk about things that are hated, so we'll go with that. Let's see here. And his last question for you is, when I make movies, can you review them and give feedback?
Sure.
You've done that in the past, haven't you?
I have.
So possibly, yeah, if it all works
Sure.
out, possibly, sure. Let's go to a chat question here. Giannis, Emoji Movie or Norm of the North? Was that necessary?
Throw up. I'd
Okay.
rather choose that.
No, you got to pick one.
Oh my God, Norm of the North.
Do you watch anime?
Except for Kiki's Delivery Service.
Great movie. More Studio Ghibli movies. Favorite football movie?
Gridiron Game.
I would agree. And last one, thoughts on the Ariel casting for The Little Mermaid?
Okay, people. Okay, let's get into this. Like, people's petitions, really, just because they don't like or don't know the young actress or the skin color.
Right.
Come on, guys. I'm fine.
At least they're doing something different and going away from the original. You know, making it their own.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
A lot of people are freaking out about Melissa McCarthy as Ursula.
No, I know she has some singing videos on YouTube I haven't listened to yet.
Yeah, I am totally down for anybody who I've never heard of.
Awesome. All right, next question we have from Julie Madden.
Julie Madden, thank you so much for your question.
Great supporter of the channel. She only asked one, and she asked, who's the better basketball player?
Oh, me or Cody?
Yeah.
I'm better, obviously.
Are you?
I'm just...
I don't know, man. I mean, we both like to shoot hoops in our free time, but we both have fun with it. I don't know. I'm a little bit... I mean, I got the form, baby. Sorry.
I can dunk on you. I'm just
Okay.
kidding. Do we have any more questions from Master?
We have a lot more questions, right?
Oh, great.
Patrick Preston is up next. Our good cousin Patrick
Should we address
Preston.
some chat questions?
No, we're going to go to Patrick Preston next. Because these are the
cousin.
ones, as much as we love the chat questions, these are the ones people sent in. So we got to get them in as fast as possible.
Patrick, thank you for your questions, man.
Patrick's our good cousin, guys. And real life. Question 1. Have you ever gotten recognized by someone who watches your videos? You have a funny story about this, so go ahead.
This was at work. Somebody who lives in Stoughton recognized me, and he actually has a Stardust, he told me. So he just came up right behind me where I didn't expect it. Like, Ryan O'Toole, hey, what's up, man? I watch your videos.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
And what did you say?
I just said, awesome. Thanks for watching, man. Yeah, I have a Stardust. I watch your Stardust, too.
That's so...
And
so I wonder if he recognized you from YouTube or from Stardust, though, I wonder.
True. I'm not sure which one.
That's awesome.
He said he watches my videos, but I don't know where he saw me from.
Kind of cool, though, huh? Yeah. So, technically, you have met a fan.
Yes,
you have.
I have.
2,000 subscribers and you've met a fan. Nice job. Question 2. Who is the worst character in any movie? That's a hard question.
Oh, my God.
Hi, Catherine Pierce. How are you?
What's up, Catherine? Worst character in any movie?
That's hard. Mater?
I've won for TV, but not movie. Well, jeez.
You can take it two different ways. Hate them as in, like, the things that they do, or just, like, not a well-written character?
For TV, it's definitely Ramsay Bolton or Joffrey in Game of Thrones, but for movies, man, that's hard. If I were to think of one that I absolutely think is the worst...
You said you wanted to go into these cold, not preparing them, so...
Yeah, damn it.
Come back to it?
Yeah.
Okay, Spielberg is your favorite director. What's your least favorite film of his?
Oh, least favorite film of his that I've seen?
Yes,
would have
obviously.
The BFG. Definitely.
The BFG.
Because it's the most forgettable out of his films I've seen.
Okay. I've seen very few Spielberg movies, but probably Ready Player One would be my choice.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, like I told you, I haven't seen too many of his movies, so...
Jay Vader's. I love Ready Player One.
Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Oh, this is a good question. Out of all of your videos, which one was your favorite?
I could say my first 3 videos, but...
What was your favorite video to make?
I love making those impressions videos, in all honesty.
Okay. I liked your Blu-ray videos, like Blu-ray collection videos. Those are my favorite to put together just because
the only thing I hate is
you get to hear your in-depth thoughts
up.
about each one. Question 5. Is it valid to call a movie incompletely made? How do you know the filmmakers don't know what they're doing?
Incompletely made? Is it fair? No, it's not really fair, because the filmmakers put their hard work into it as much as they could. Even if the movie's not the greatest, I'm not going to criticize somebody just because it doesn't feel completely made.
Right.
For sure.
So, I would agree, for sure. Question 6. Is it possible to get offended by movies? If so, what is the most offensive film you've ever seen?
Yeah. Not
I would
much
say so.
Films I've gotten offended by, except for The Hustle kind of offended me. The Other Woman kind of offended me.
But
really, films
it could happen.
Really films that try to pushed the feminism route too much. It kind of offended me.
Right. Yeah, definitely. I can see where you're coming from with that.
How they treat male characters.
Let's see here. Hello, Catherine Pierce again. Better casting in the DCEU, Jason Momoa or Zachary Levi?
Zachary Levi.
Okay. What's the worst animated sequel? Cars 2.
Cars 2.
I would say, personally. And we'll go with, do you love The Wizard of Oz?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Classic musical.
It's a classic. It's my favorite musical.
It's classic, for sure. Thank you, Patrick, for your questions. What's up?
Catherine Pierce, what's going on? I also saw Stranger Things Season 3, and I think it's the best season. I agree.
Ready Player One, again, keep in mind, guys, this guy did Jaws and a lot of other great movies, so based on those, it's not as good as those, I guess is what I'm saying. Hello, Joseph. Up
Hey,
next,
Joseph.
we have Liam Rush Productions for questions.
Thanks, Liam, for submitting your questions, man.
Who's your first celebrity crush?
Ooh.
I know the answer to this for me.
Yep, I know my answer.
I'm going to go with Vanessa Hudgens from the High School Musical days. That was probably my first celebrity crush that I remember.
Ooh, for me, my first celebrity crush was Selena Gomez.
Okay. Thoughts on who should be in the Fantastic Four reboot?
I'm fine with John Krasinski and Emily Blunt. I'm fine with,
You know this better than I do.
I don't know.
Well, you said two people, so
Yeah.
there you go. I can't really say much. You should have looked over these questions, buddy.
Yeah.
Can you do a video of your favorite film of your top 10 directors?
Sometime in the future, we'll see.
Maybe. That's an interesting idea, though.
That's a cool, creative idea.
You're just ranking the top 10 movies
My
of your
favorite film from each director.
from your top 10 directors.
Yeah.
And then favorite film genre is his last question.
Comic book movies.
Animated for me. Thank you, Liam Rush.
Thanks, Liam.
Driscoll Bros asked us a question who is
Thanks,
also in the
Driscoll
chat
Bros, who is
as
in the chat.
well. What do you think of the Onward trailer from Pixar?
I liked it. It's different. It feels like DreamWorks, but I am totally down for an original Pixar film.
You know, they've already announced 2 originals for next year,
Soul.
which I'm all on board for 100%.
Those are your 2 most anticipated films.
You already know it is, yep.
Predictable.
Yeah, really excited for both of those movies. I
no,
will be there
Catherine, no.
day 1. Chris Evans is no.
No.
Steven Spielberg's overrated. Interesting. Respect your opinion, though. Up next, we have Benjamin Lura, who I think I saw in the chat.
Yes, thank you, Benjamin, for being here and for your questions.
What is your favorite steelbook you own?
My favorite steelbook is that Jumanji steelbook. The first one.
Speaking of Jumanji, somebody asked you, you're looking forward to the second one.
I am so looking forward to that. I love that trailer. I thought it was hilarious. Did you see the trailer?
I have not yet.
You
no.
gotta watch it. It's freaking hilarious.
I will.
My
My favorite steelbook in your collection are probably the new Toy Story steelbooks we got.
Oh, yeah, those are good ones.
What is your favorite romantic song of all time?
Ooh, my favorite romantic song of all time.
Can You Feel the Love Tonight
Thank
from the
you. You
line?
answered my question.
Come on. That's easy.
That's an
peasy.
easy one, yeah.
Favorite fast food place in the U.S.?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Well, to be honest with you, Giannis, we have not seen Keys to the Kingdom yet for the sequel to Norm of the North. So that
No.
one might top it for sure.
No.
You're going to see it, though. What'd you say for your favorite fast food?
Chipotle.
Okay.
I love Chipotle.
I'm going to go with Burger King.
Burger King.
Favorite movie director besides Spielberg?
Christopher Nolan.
Brad Bird.
Great boy. Great pick.
Favorite soda?
Coke.
Diet Pepsi. And then least favorite soda?
Least favorite soda, Sierra Mist.
Dr. Pepper. Are there any Dr. Pepper fans out there?
I'll go with Dr. Pepper.
Are there any Dr. Pepper fans out there? If there are, I'm sorry if I offended you. Are there any questions in here? Chick-fil-A is a good choice. I've actually never had Chick-fil-A.
We don't have Chick-fil-A near us.
Yes, we do. We just have never been to one.
Where's the closest one?
There's one in, and I'm not going to say where, but there's one
I didn't
around.
know there was a
I'll tell you
Chipotle
later.
there.
I'll tell you later.
Oh yeah, we don't want to say where we live.
Exactly. You were about to just like, that's funny. So okay, we have a Dr. Pepper fan. That's fine. Are you excited for Ad Astra? Ryan?
I have to look it up. I don't
Is
know.
that the one with Brad Pitt?
Ad Astra. Ad Astra. I think I've seen a trailer for this. Yes, I am excited for that.
Okay, let's see. Tarantino or Scorsese? Hello, Matthew Kircher.
Tarantino.
Sierra Mist is your favorite. I like that. Sierra Mist is pretty good though too. So okay, so I feel like Rachel's saying that like if they have Sprite as an option, she can't have it because it has to be Sierra Mist. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
you know when
but
you're at a
it's trying to be Sprite.
you know what you're at a restaurant and they're like, "Can I have Sierra Mist?" and they'll be like, "Do you want? We have Sprite. Is that okay?"
Yeah, because I don't feel
I want to know what Rachel would do in that situation.
Chris Coughlin asked the same question. Doctor Sleep Anticipation. I'm really looking forward to that.
How much have you had your channel? How long have you had this channel?
Almost. No, 3 years. 3 years.
3 years. Let's go to the next set of questions from Scott Howe.
Scott, what's up, man? Thanks for your questions.
We'll skim right through these. Favorite film?
Empire Strikes Back.
The Sandlot. Least favorite film?
Superman 4.
Cars 2. Favorite video game?
Super Mario Kart 8, whatever the first one is.
Walking Dead Telltale series. Favorite franchise or trilogy?
Favorite franchise is Star Wars.
Toy Story. Favorite movie character?
Darth Vader.
I'll come back to that. Favorite movie performance?
Oh, favorite performance in film is Heath Ledger's Joker.
It's a good pick. I'm going to go with Morgan Freeman in Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, that's a fantastic pick.
That's what I'm going to go with.
Great pick.
Let's see here. Favorite song?
Oh, favorite song in movies or just all-around song? For me, it's got to be a Michael Jackson song. Damn it! I'll go with Billie Jean from Michael Jackson.
I'm going to go with Bohemian Rhapsody.
Which, by the way, can you please make a Michael Jackson biopic, please?
I'm going to go with Bohemian Rhapsody. Least favorite song? That's hard. I don't know.
Jesus. I don't know.
You guys are coming with a tough question.
Anything Drake.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't like
That's
Drake.
a fire. Okay.
Oh, God, I'm going to have so much hate now.
Let's see here. A franchise or trilogy you would like to see remade or rebooted?
Transformers.
Okay.
They seem like they're rebooting the whole entire Transformers franchise. So.
And then last question. Have you met any celebrities? I've met, like, C-list or D-list celebrities. I haven't met...
I love to go to the Boston Comic-Con in August. Apparently, David Harbour's going to be there. Zachary Levi's going to be there. Sebastian Stan was going to be there, but he's filming the Falcon Winter Soldier thing.
You should go to that. Maybe you'll meet some fans. You never
Yes,
know.
I want to.
So is anyone going to that?
And it's going on my birthday, so of course.
I've met celebrities off, like, reality TV shows, like Big Brother, but that's not really a celebrity, I guess.
You met Derek from Big Brother.
Yeah,
You met
yeah.
Johnny Mac.
Let's go here. See, Rachel said only Sierra Mist, no Sprite. See? There you go.
Oh, man.
Do you play Horror Story? I've never heard of that. How much were the Toy Story steelbooks?
They're $35.
30, yeah. Cody O'Toole, do you hate Cars 2? Hate's a strong word. I just strongly dislike it.
Yeah. I don't say hate. I actually think Thanos is the best comic book movie villain of all time.
I can't argue with you there.
Him or the Joker. There's no right or wrong answer.
Let's see here. And last one, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 or Cars 2? I'd rather watch an animated movie. So
Yeah, I'd rather watch Cars 2.
Hockey Guy 1 with his questions are up next.
Hey, Hockey Guy. Thanks for your questions, man.
Favorite movie of all time?
Empire Strikes Back.
The Sandlot. Favorite character in film? Jeez, a lot of repeat
repeating
questions.
questions. Darth Vader.
What inspired you to start your channel?
This man came one day. Chris Stuckman, I watched him a lot, and I just had this passion. I started Facebook movie reviews, and then Cody's like, Ryan, you got to make a YouTube channel. And I started in January 2016.
So you guys are talking to me, Ryan, now because of me.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Cody.
Thank you, Chris. See you later.
Thanks, Chris Coughlin. I appreciate it.
We're going to answer your questions later on, Chris. I know you sent
Chris.
in some.
Thank you for stopping by.
But
Catherine Pierce, I agree. I love Man of Steel as well.
Favorite director?
Favorite director is Spielberg.
And most anticipated movie for the rest of the year.
Once Upon a Time in frickin' Hollywood is coming out this month. Oh my god, give it to me now. Give it to me now.
Okay, Jordan Sweet is up next. Jordan Sweet.
Jordan, thanks for your questions.
He's been a fan of yours since The Journey to Incredibles 2 is where
Awesome.
he found your channel. Can you rank your favorite trilogies?
Oh, I wanted to make a video on this, but my favorite trilogy of all time is definitely... Jeez, the Toy Story trilogy? Yeah.
Of all time, you think? Don't spoil it.
So Toy Story, I'll just
No,
say...
he just asked you just to rank, can you do a video of it one day?
I'll do it one day, yeah.
A dream DC or Marvel movie you would like to see made?
For Marvel, Sinister Six movie. For DC, I just want that Nightwing movie.
Okay,
DC.
that's a few. Do you prefer Homecoming or Far From Home? Says
Far From Home.
Trained as Crap. Hello.
Far From Home.
Fantastic Fan Four Stick or Food Fight?
Oh God.
You got to pick one.
Oh, Fan Four Stick.
Can you rank Brad Bird or Jon Favreau movies?
I could do those in the future.
See, the thing is, guys, you gotta have the right timing to do those kind of videos.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, like, if John, I guess technically after The Lion King, you could do a Jon Favreau ranking.
But I'm
if you
already
wanted
doing
to.
the live action Disney remake.
So yeah, it's just all about timing
start watching those
with
soon.
those kind of things. And finally, could you rank all 8 Batman actors before the new Batman movie comes out?
I can.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Sir Ty Jensen is up next.
Ty Jensen, thanks for your questions, man. Loyal subscriber.
Also a fellow movie reviewer here on the platform.
Yes, please go check out Ty's YouTube channel.
You prefer Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars.
Why?
Because I've seen them.
Okay, and then do you prefer Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Next questions.
If you've been watching my channel, guys.
Let's see here. Hello, Full Metal Cowboy. Let's see. Let's go to another YouTuber, Jay Vaders.
Jay Vaders, of course. Jay, don't go check out his channel.
Yeah, don't check out Jay.
He sucks. I'm just kidding. Go check
Jay's
out
awesome.
Jay's
Go
channel.
check out Jay. What is something about yourself that no one knows? What's something that, nobody knows? Like, that would be surprised to know about you. Mr. Garrison, what's going on, man?
What's up?
Good to see you.
Really?
Good.
You're too late. For me, some you don't know about me. Well, guys, I have this dark back. I'm just kidding. What do I like? What's something about me people don't know?
Let's see. Is that bad? I feel like you get a pretty good idea. Ryan just loves talking about movies. Goes to the movies almost every week.
Maybe I'm less as talkative as I am off of the camera.
Ryan seems like he's really comfortable in front of the camera, but like if you get to meet him in person, you're kind of a shy guy.
I could be a shy guy at times, but
Yeah.
if it's like movie discussion, I'm very talkative.
Yeah, once movies are in the conversation, it's game over.
It's
You know
over.
what I mean? Hello from Derby, England. Well, hello, Kyle. Good to see you.
Well, welcome.
And Ken Driel, you're a little late, but good try.
You're way too late.
Let's see here. Do you hate Sony Pictures animations or illumination? Do you hate Sony Pictures animations more or illumination more?
Illumination, because Sony made Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
Okay, well.
Alright, let's remove this guy, because he's just going to put out spoilers for random movies.
Wow, he's just, people love to be out there and do things. So, let's see here.
Thank God he didn't spoil Far From Home for you.
You're right. Yeah, he might, though. If he comes back, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to look at the chat. I haven't seen Far From Home yet. Okay.
Yeah, if he does, I'll get rid of him.
Let's see here. Okay, so you answered Jay Vader's questions. Let's go to Joseph Reviews.
Joseph, thanks for your questions. Yes, go check out Joseph's channel as well. He's got a great channel.
Have you ever been to a Comic-Con before?
No, I haven't, but I would love to go to that Boston Comic-Con in August as my first one.
If anyone's going to go to that, let us know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
What did he spoil? Let's not say it.
We're
just
not going to say
recent
it.
movies that have come out.
Just to respect for people who may have not seen it.
Favorite movie decade?
Favorite movie decade would have to be the 90s.
2000s.
Alright.
2010s, actually, I would say, for me. And then, have you seen classic movies from the 60s and 70s?
Yeah.
What name a few?
From the 70s, Alien.
Yep.
Halloween.
Yep.
The 80s, Back to the Future.
Good
Star
choices.
Wars.
Yeah, nice.
Um,
All right, up next is Random TV.
Random TV, thanks for your questions.
He's been around for a while, I know that
Very
for sure.
loyal subscriber.
He asked you one question. If you could jump in time by a year, so next year, what movie would you go see and what that you're anticipating? What would be a movie you'd want to see that would be out next year? You could jump in time to go see.
I would probably see Black Widow.
I'd probably see Wonder Woman.
Because I'm MCU.
Okay. What is a movie that you cried at? I think that's a question, actually, later on in the video.
Yeah.
Somebody asked,
Yeah.
Rachel Reviews, have either of you ever walked out in the middle of a movie? I thought you have
The
one.
ending, not in the middle. Resident Evil.
You walked out of Resident Evil...
The ending.
The final chapter, right?
Yeah.
You walked out of that one?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you walked out of that movie with Michael Fassbender, where it was a video game adaptation.
I didn't walk out of that.
Oh, okay.
I don't walk out of movies even if they're awful.
Yeah, just because you spend the money on it, you know.
And you want to respect the filmmaking process.
No matter how bad it is.
It's true.
Up next is Amari Points.
Amari, yes. Go check out Amari's channel, guys. And yes, he does Facebook live streams working out.
He also does movie reviews. Amari asked you one question, and if you and him formed a superhero team, what would it be called?
The Thor fanboys. I don't know.
What? Okay. The Chris Hemsworth fan club? Is that what you would
I
mean?
guess so.
Okay. Good.
Thanks, Amari.
Spongy Films is up next.
Spongy, yes. Very loyal subscriber.
Thank you for your questions. What's your rating system?
My rating system, I do out of 5 stars.
Right. And did you ever think about doing it a different way, or why do you do that rating system?
It's easier for me. Some people do it differently, but I just do it based on like 4 to 5 4 to 5 is like A level.
Okay.
There's just different ratings I like to do.
We do
Out of
you
5
do it out of 5. First movie you ever saw?
First movie I ever saw was Toy Story, the first one.
The one I remember vividly is Finding Nemo. Seeing that in theaters.
Lion King.
Finding Nemo was the first one I remember seeing. Why are you not a fan of TV shows?
That's not true. I've seen Game of Thrones.
Well, compared to movies, I think is what
I've not seen a bunch of TV shows compared to movies. I love Game of Thrones, even though the season finale was definitely disappointing. And Stranger Things, I love Stranger Things. Just I haven't gotten into much TV shows. If you actually watch Stuckman's video on Game of Thrones review, his explanation is exactly my reasoning. There's like a TV show, it kind of ends or something like that, or he said something like if a TV show gets canceled and you're just watching it now, then what's the point?
Gotcha.
Kind of like that.
Gotcha. And favorite type of car?
Favorite car is a Ford. I'll go with a Ford.
Cool. Keeping it simple. I always wanted a Jeep growing up.
That's
so
kind
I'll
of
say
biased
Jeep.
because we have a Ford Focus.
What was the last movie you watched? Says Kyle Burks.
It's Somar. Look forward to my review.
Newest release. Logan or Infinity War?
That's a tough question. I'll go with Logan.
Infinity War. Least favorite Pixar villain?
Miles Axelrod from Cars 2.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's go to the next question here. A new name I haven't seen before. Multi Danny Boy 89.
And Multi Danny Boy, thanks for the questions, man.
He asked 2. Do you have a favorite film from Disney?
The Lion King.
That's an easy one. Definitely The Lion King. And would you consider doing ranking videos for Disney eras?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I would love to just do the revival age. I'd love to.
Well, you're doing one this year,
the
correct?
Renaissance.
Which one are you doing this year?
The revival age, once Frozen 2 comes out.
After Frozen 2 comes out,
I'll
Ryan?
definitely do the Renaissance era and some other ones.
At some point in time.
Yeah.
But definitely expect a revival era
age
ranking this year. Cool. After seeing Frozen 2.
Thank you. And is it?
Danny Boy.
Thank you for your questions.
Film Stocked is up next.
Thank you, Film Stock, for your questions.
2 questions. How many Funkos do you have? Oh, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19.
19 Funko Pops. It's a growing collection. We kind of been slow on it lately, but if we see one that we like, we'll grab. But it's not a huge collection for sure. There's a lot of bigger collections out there. And are we big Funko collectors? Was his next question. No, but
No.
they're definitely really cool.
I'd love
sure.
to get more Funkos in the future.
Up next is Doom Studios.
What's up, Doom? Thanks for your questions.
And kind of already a question we've gotten. What made you do YouTube and why?
Chris Stuckman, Jeremy Johns, and the Schmoes know they love talking movies. That's what I wanted to do. Decided, hey, why not switch over to YouTube? And so I did.
If you can do it, why can't?
And
if
then
they can do it, why
they
can't?
inspired me to want to reach out to other people and inspire them. And so that's when I started to, reach out to other YouTubers, say, hey, I do the same thing you do. Let's watch each other's videos, comment on. And Sean Chandler was one of the first people I reached out to.
That's true, and he said that before.
And
too,
he said
so.
that too. I was one of his first people.
Let's see. Do you think Stranger Things 4 will be the last season?
No, they're gonna do 2 more seasons. I heard
Okay.
up to season 5.
Have you seen The Office?
No,
And
even though I've heard great things about the
Jurassic Park 3 or X-Men: The Last Stand?
Jurassic Park 3.
Chick Hicks or Syndrome?
Syndrome.
All right. Up next is Chris Coughlin.
Chris Coughlin, thanks for your questions.
He asked your favorite biopic movie of all time.
Ooh, great question. Favorite biopic movie? It has to be based on a true story.
That's what a biopic is, yeah.
Okay, my favorite biopic would have to be...
Did The Shawshank Redemption happen? I don't think it did. Or did it?
Favorite biopic?
Well, yeah, it did. Shawshank happened.
If it is, then I'll go with The Shawshank Redemption.
But just in case it's not.
I'll go with another one, just in case it's not based on real events. I love 42. I think that's a great biopic about
Jackie Robinson. Okay. AJ Pat is up next.
What's up, AJ Pat, for your questions?
Lots of good supporter of the channel.
Yep.
Are you still reviewing each Tarantino movie before his new one?
Yes, look forward to Death Proof up next with Steve from Rewind Replay.
Yeah,
Great
we
channel.
filmed that
Go check 'em
yesterday,
out.
so it'll be out at some point in the next coming days. We're going to be reviewing a new one each week before
Each week,
leading up
AJ
to
Pat.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Dolphin Dude 1 is up next.
Dolphin Dude, thanks for your questions, buddy.
What YouTuber inspired you?
Chris Stuckman.
Jeremy Johns
Jeremy
and
Johns,
Schmoes.
the triple three.
Favorite food?
Favorite food?
Pizza.
Hot dogs.
Favorite pizza topping?
Cheese.
Pepperoni. Do you play video games? I'm more of the video gamer than Ryan.
If it's just 2K.
Yeah. Best movie theater experience?
For me, it's got to be Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
For me, it was Avengers: Infinity War.
Damn! I gotta go Infinity War now because that ending, everybody was shocked.
Infinity War for
Damn.
sure for me. Let's see. First film you saw in theaters?
Toy Story 2 is what I remember the first movie we saw in theaters.
Finding Nemo is my most vivid memory. And then, do you like spaghetti?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of
I love
spaghetti, to
spaghetti.
be honest. Let's see here. Bunnies or dogs? Dogs.
Dogs.
Spider-Man 3 or Cars 3?
Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, I would agree.
Spider-Man 3 is not awful. I can watch
No
that.
problem, Joseph. Is Christian Harloff entitled?
What does that mean? Like,
He's just like, he likes his opinion, he just puts it out
He's
there.
not afraid to put his opinion out there. I respect that. I like Christian Harloff.
Do you watch pitch meetings on Screen Rant? Never heard
Can't
of it,
comment.
sorry. How much are you dreading Angry Birds 2? Hello, Jaden. Not dreading, but,
Kyle Burks, who's your favorite character from Stranger Things? 11. And then it would have to be Hopper.
Cody, do you love Pixar Cars? I mean, I don't hate the Cars movies. It's just, it's not a franchise made for me. I'm almost 25.
It's for kids. I agree.
So that's the only issue I have with it. I can't really connect with
the
it.
first Cars isn't awful, but it's more for kids.
Yep. Harry Thomas Pictures is up
Harry
next.
Thomas, great YouTuber. Go check out his channel, guys. And thank you for your support, Harry, as always.
Question 1. Predictions for Star Wars: The Rise of the Skywalker.
I think they're going to address Rey's parents once again. It's going to be a complete rehash of Last Jedi. I think... the... you haven't seen Star Wars.
Just go for it. It's
Emperor
fine.
Palpatine, I think he's going to be a ghost figure. He's going to be a ghost figure instead of actually returning. And Ian McDiarmid will come back, of course. I think Luke as well will see his Force ghost.
Is that it? Just for a few?
And I would love if Rey and Kylo Ren team up again.
Okay.
Those are my predictions. Why not?
Question 2. Favorite Rotten or Fresh episode?
The Bar Nerd Brawl.
Ooh. I'm going to go with the episode where 1% was formed.
Episode 3, Season 1.
I'm going to go with that
Great
episode being my
Great
favorite.
episode.
And then favorite SpongeBob episode? Chocolate. That's my favorite.
Yes. Chocolate. I also love the episode with
I do not really play horror games. The only horror game I've played is the Telltale Walking Dead
the Friday
series.
the 13th game.
And Friday the 13th
that game was fun. I love watching him play that.
All right, Rich Reviews is up next.
Thanks, Rich, for a great loyal subscriber and great YouTube channel. Go check him out.
Is Mike Trout worth all of that money? Mike Trout's a baseball player.
I can't comment.
I mean, is any baseball player really worth $75 million? No, but he's a good player. He's a good athlete. So I would say no, though, to answer the question. Would you ever climb Mount Everest?
Someone paid me $5 million.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Favorite Pornhub section?
Oh, my
No
God.
comment.
No comment. No comment.
Question 4. Would you date Zendaya?
Yeah.
She's pretty attractive, so yeah, sure.
Of course.
And then final question, favorite documentary?
I have not seen that that documentary that came out last year.
Won't You Be My Neighbor?
Won't You Be My Neighbor?
Is my favorite. Up next is the Bat Nerd.
Bat Nerd, thanks for your questions.
He asked, 1, if you could erase a terrible movie from your mind, what would it be?
Superman 4.
Okay.
Oh, the Emoji Movie. The Emoji Movie.
The Emoji Movie? That's a great choice. Up next is Tommy P. Reviews.
Thank you, Tommy.
He asked what your favorite franchise is.
Star Wars.
I'm going to go with Toy Story. And then MT Games 13 asked you a question.
Thank you.
Thoughts on the DCEU? Oh.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, Ryan.
I love Shazam. I love Wonder Woman. I don't hate the DCU. They just need to start everything over again.
Okay.
Forget this universe. Forget the actors. Start over again.
All right, Jaden the Critic. How much are you dreading Dorothy in the Lost City of Gold? Dreading?
Doesn't feel at all like Dora.
But I don't think dreading is right.
No.
Have you seen any of the Friday the 13th movies? Not seen any of them. Nope. Pitch me needs a show on Screen Rant. Honestly, the show is
Daredevil
reason to
was
subscribe
boring.
to Screen Rant. Awesome. Thank you for letting us know about it.
Daredevil was boring. Minus 5 nights. Daredevil. Who's the funniest Stranger Things? Dustin.
Okay, up next is Corey Michael Movies.
Thank you, Corey, for your questions.
Worst movie you've seen all year so far?
The Hustle.
The Hustle.
Don't let that
over
movie
over Hellboy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't that movie almost hustled me out of my month.
Okay. And the final questions from YouTube are from GMoney196.
Thank you for your questions, G Money.
Do you like horror? And if so, what's your favorite horror movie?
I love horror movies, but I am not the biggest into the genre. But my favorite horror movies are The Shining, the first Halloween from John Carpenter. I love some other ones I can't remember, but yeah, I like slashers, some classic ones like Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger.
All right, underrated movie of the year so far.
Most underrated movie this year. I had one.
That's up to you, buddy. Welcome back, Jury Doll.
Let me check my letterbox.
Okay. Meanwhile, while you go check, have you met any celebrities? Again, we've gotten that question. No. If you don't count C or D list celebrities.
No. Missing Link. It's
Missing
hands down
Link.
the most underrated.
How about Booksmart?
Booksmart's underrated, but I'd go Missing Link because it's like
From
a
Leica
really good
Studios.
movie that people aren't talking about anymore.
Animation is not a genre. I completely disagree with you
100%
there.
disagree with that.
Favorite movie ever?
Empire Strikes Back.
Favorite food?
Hot dogs.
How many siblings do you have?
He's not my sibling. One.
No, you have stepsisters as well, Ryan.
Okay, 3.
You have Mai, and we have 2 stepsisters as well. All right, now we are jumping over to Twitter questions. Twitter questions. First up is Alex Foster, MR.
Alex Foster, thank you for your question.
2 questions. What made you want to start talking about movies, Ryan?
Stuckman, Johns, Schmoes.
All 3 of them inspired Ryan to start his own channel. Mm-hmm. Top 10 favorite movies of all time video, question mark?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
I mean, that probably fluctuates so much, though, no?
Exactly. It's hard to make... I could do a top 20 in the future. That seems...
That's tough. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go to the chat here. Cody, do you like any of the Fantastic Four movies? I remember seeing the first one a long time ago, but I can't really comment. Child's Play, I think, is underrated. Okay.
All right.
Do you like Pretty Little Liars? Haven't seen it in a long time. No. Monsters, Inc. or University?
Monsters, Inc.
Indeed underrated. Jaden agrees with you. Monsters, Inc. or Monsters vs. Aliens? Monsters Inc. Up next is Nate_LTM.
Nate, thanks for your question, man.
If you could see one classic movie be remade today, what would it be, and who would you want it to star?
12 Angry Men.
Okay, and who would you like it to star?
Robert Downey Jr., Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, just classic actors.
Okay.
Christian Bale.
Joey Strandberg is up next.
Thank you, Joey, for your questions.
Worst DC movie?
Superman 4.
Okay. Up next is Luke Hartfield.
Luke, thanks for your questions, buddy.
He has 6. Favorite movie to watch when you're sick?
Favorite movie to watch when I am sick is a Toy Story movie, Lion King, any Disney movies.
I'm going to go with Ratatouille, because I like food. Second question, which other film critics do you like most?
Alright, I'm not going to say the classic ones. My friends, Jay Vader, Zach Pope, Men vs. Movies.
Sean Chandler,
Rewind, Replay, Jared Buckendahl, Tyler Calvert, Durbania.
LC Screen Talk.
LC Screen Talk, Ren Geekness. All of them have fantastic channels, so go check them out.
We probably missed people. Patrick Burrow, Casey Cosley, Amy from the Movie Checklist, Rachel Reviews, everything. There's a lot of them.
All those YouTubers, I watch them more than Stuckman and John, so go check them out, please.
Any hidden talents?
I am a percussionist. I can drum. I can...
Impressions, but you guys know that already.
Impressions, you guys know that, but I'm a percussionist. I can drum.
Okay. Any tattoos or piercings?
No, not even close.
Will you ever get a tattoo
or
a piercing? Never? Okay. What else do you do for fun in your personal life?
I watch sports.
We're avid sports
basketball.
watchers. We like to shoot hoops. We like to hang out with friends. Normal stuff. We like to go Blu-ray shopping.
You like to go golfing?
I like to go golfing, yeah. I
can swim when I want to.
Pretty normal stuff. What advice do you give YouTubers who are just starting out?
We gotten this question before, but the biggest pointers that I like to tell people is be yourself. Totally be yourself. Don't look at other people and try to copy them. Just be yourself. Get good lights like these. Get a good microphone. If you can't afford that, then just...
Film on your iPhone.
Something that people
it's
can
really
see
good
you
quality.
Reach out to people. Reach out to new people and comment on their videos. If you do, they'll come check you out.
A lot of people are nice in this community, so definitely feel free to do that.
Also, answer comments. Be interactive with your fan base, because that's what keeps your fan base growing, is the comments and people who subscribe to you. And definitely the last one is make good thumbnails.
Yeah. And I would say also in the beginning, don't treat it like a job. Like, just have fun with it, okay?
Exactly.
Because, you're not going to get a lot of views on your first videos. You just gotta, just treat it like a hobby to start with, and then
if you're
make something that you'd want to watch.
If you're struggling, ask for help. Reach out to people, ask for help if you do.
Those are some basic ones to give you guys. Jay Springett is up next.
Thank you, Jay.
He asked what your top 5 movie characters of all time. That's hard.
Darth Vader, Han Solo, Captain America.
Luke Skywalker?
Luke Skywalker, I guess. Harry
Indiana
Potter.
Jones?
Harry Potter, the classic heroes from
Indiana Jones?
Aragorn, Gandalf,
Okay.
Dumbledore, any classic franchise characters.
Who's your favorite Mario and Sonic characters, respectfully? Mario for me and Sonic for me.
Yeah.
Favorite sport is basketball for me.
Yeah.
Keaton or the Dark Knight trilogy?
So are you saying Michael Keaton or Christian Bale? The Dark Knight trilogy.
How to Train Your Dragon or Kung Fu Panda? How to Train Your Dragon.
That's easy.
Fan of the John Wick films? Love the John Wick films.
Yes. What? You haven't seen them?
Love the John Wick films. You've never heard of the John Wick films, Aaron? That's a problem.
You gotta watch them, man.
That is an issue.
A huge issue.
Jack Benner Movie Reviews is up next.
Jack Benner! Thanks for your questions, man.
Great channel. Go check out Jack.
Go check him out.
He asked you one question, though. Which DC movie are you looking forward to more in 2020? Birds of Prey or Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman.
What's Birds of Prey?
Harley Quinn.
Oh, okay, cool.
Looks cool.
I would agree then. Athena's Pink 554, who is in the chat, I believe.
Yes, thank you for your questions.
They asked too. Do you play video games?
No, it isn't. I only play 2K, really.
I mean, I'm more of the video gamer. Favorite horror game? I've already said Walking Dead, for sure. And favorite series on YouTube?
Favorite series on YouTube?
Interesting, like a series? I don't know if there's a series. That's a hard one. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Probably, maybe, I guess if you count the Schmodown as a series.
Yeah, the movie trivia Schmodown.
Sure. We'll go with that. Are you guys tall? I mean, we're like
I'm
6 feet, I would say.
I'm almost 6'2".
How much longer do you think physical media will be around for?
Oh, you mean like Blu-rays?
Yeah, that's what he means.
Um,
Hopefully for a long time.
Hopefully not. Hopefully it doesn't go soon because I love collecting Blu-rays.
It's so satisfying to have a physical copy.
Exactly.
Of a movie.
People have Netflix now. People have HBO. These streamings are on demand. But I love physical media. I don't want it to go soon.
Up next is TSH Podcast YT.
Thank you, TCH, for your questions.
What's the best film to not ever be nominated for an Oscar?
Blade Runner 2049.
Toy Stories.
Oh, Blade Runner was nominated.
Toy Story 1 and Toy Story 1 and 2.
So are you saying those count because the best animated feature wasn't until 2001? So are you saying movies that weren't nominated
Correct.
for Oscars?
Any Oscar. Any Oscar.
Toy
Stories, I would say.
The Toy Story... No, Toy Story 3 was.
I just said Toy Story 1 and 2 is what I said. When did the Oscars become a thing?
The Oscars became a thing years ago. So
I would say the Toy Story movies.
that's going to require a lot of thinking.
Up next is Colin Cusick on Twitter.
Thanks, Colin.
Colin asked, at what age did you start getting into movies?
When I was younger.
Yeah.
3, 4.
Yeah, when we first went to the movies.
Toy Story, Lion King cemented my love for movies.
Up next is Luke Stapley.
Thanks, Luke, for your questions, man.
He asked, 1, what was your very first film that made you want to review movies? That you had such a strong viewpoint on it that you had to share it with others?
I had a huge... It was 2014 with Whiplash. That's when I started doing Facebook movie reviews. I had such a love for that movie and wanted to share my opinion.
Okay, yeah. And you said Captain America, Winter Soldier was the one that
I went back to the movie theaters.
Like religiously, right?
Yep, 2014 was a great...
Cody, do you like Disney's Planes? I've never seen that one, actually.
Me neither. No.
Without spoilers, how was Will Poulter in Midsommar?
I can't really comment on his character.
Okay.
I don't want to give away spoilers.
Do you think that Disney should go back to 2D animation? No.
No.
I would say no, just because technology's better these days.
Exactly.
All right, we're getting to the 1 hour mark, which is good. Ben Meyer 2000.
Thank you, man, for your questions.
McDonald's or Burger King?
McDonald's.
As of late, I'm going to say Burger King.
All right.
Change it up. Patrick Burrow
Patrick, thank you for your question. He's got a great channel. Go check him out.
puts in a lot of work to his channel. Lots of
Exactly.
videos.
Yep.
Definitely go check out Patrick. Oh, Austin Burke too. I forgot to mention earlier about.
Oh
Gabe
yeah,
Voyage.
Austin Burke.
Oh,
He's one of my favorites.
Can't forget Austin.
Austin's so dedicated.
What is your favorite Pop-Tart flavor? Wow.
I love that question. It's brown sugar cinnamon.
Mine's strawberry.
Yeah.
And also, can you have a Dr. Pepper?
I don't like Dr. Pepper, so
But yeah, you
take
can have
it, man.
all of our Dr.
Take
Pepper.
it, man. Have it.
All right, we're done with Twitter questions, and we're finally on to Instagram questions.
Instagram.
All right, Marvel_6_ asked you a question.
Thank you for the question.
When Frozen 2 comes out, will you rank all the Walt Disney Animation Studio films?
Yes.
Not all of them.
No, but we will. I will be ranking the Disney Revival Age era, which is the new era for Disney, like Wreck-It Ralph, Zootopia, all the newest animated films.
Nash080403 asked you a question.
Thank you for the question.
Movie that made you cry. Here's the question.
Recently, Avengers Endgame made me cry like a bitch.
Avengers Endgame.
Toy Story 3. Shawshank.
Toy Story 4 made me cry.
I didn't cry. Shawshank Redemption made me cry.
Infinity War.
How to Train Your Dragon 2 made me cry.
How to Train Your Dragon 3 made me cry.
3 made me cry too.
I'm trying to think of other movies that made me cry. Inside Out, The Good Dinosaur made me cry, actually. Up.
The opening of Up.
Yeah, just a lot of the feel-good movies,
Lion King.
for sure.
Lion King.
Yeah, for sure.
Any animated movie where a character's mother dies made me cry.
Yep, all right, let's go on. O'Reilly Park asked you a question.
Inside Out made me cry.
Yep, all right, we got to keep going, okay? What was your favorite scene of Stranger Things Season 3? No spoilers.
My favorite scene is when Eleven breaks up with Mike when she says, "I dump your ass." That was my favorite scene.
Okay, I don't know if that was a spoiler.
Wasn't a spoiler.
KMV Cinemas asked you a question.
Thank you, man.
What do you do for work?
I work at a grocery store.
Works at a grocery store.
I bag groceries.
Bagging groceries.
And I do carts.
Pretty normal job.
Pretty normal.
But it's a full-time gig. Jared Buckendahl is up next.
Jared Buckendahl, one of my favorite YouTubers. Please go check out his channel. He's so funny.
Hilarious guy. He said, for the rest of your life, you can only do one of these.
All right.
Would you only watch movies that have already come out or new releases?
Movies that have already come out.
Really?
Yeah.
So you would not watch, you can't watch the Skywalker movie?
No.
You'd have to wait for it.
Empire Strikes Back. I couldn't watch my favorite movie of all time.
I'd pick new releases. I'd get bored. You know what I'm saying?
I'd go with classics, man. Classics.
Okay. JB classics.
Athena, are you a human?
Wow.
Mufasa's death didn't make you cry?
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Did the ending of
Ghost
Cars
made
make
you
you
cry?
cry? No.
No.
BHS Bengal. We got to get through these, Ryan, okay? I got to get going. BHS Bengal 16 asked you some questions.
Thank you, man.
Most anticipated film for next year?
Well, as of right now, it's got to be Black Widow.
Okay. Worst movie theater experience?
Lights Out. I had really annoying people.
Lights Out. It's a horror movie, for those that don't know.
Horror movies definitely have the worst audiences.
Zackers04.
Thank you, Zackers.
Rank the 4 Chris's. So you have Evans, Pratt, Hemsworth, and Pine. Rank them from least to best.
Evans. Pratt,
No, I said least to best.
Pine, Hemsworth, Pratt, Evans.
Okay. Technodrome is up.
Thank you, Technodrome.
Great channel, great supporter of the channel as well. 3 questions. Cheddar popcorn or butter popcorn?
Butter popcorn.
I would agree. Pizza or lasagna?
Pizza.
Pizza. Infinity War or Endgame?
Endgame.
Infinity War is better. I'm going Infinity War. Ethan Reuter 17 is up next.
Thank you, Ethan.
What is your favorite scene from Avengers Endgame? No spoilers.
My favorite scene is the portal scene.
Okay, my favorite scene is...
The whole final act, I could say, but the portals.
Okay, fine. Spoilers for Endgame. Go ahead, talk about it.
Iron Man's death.
Okay.
Cap Milner.
My favorite scene is when Tony gets to talk to his dad.
Oh, great scene.
That's my favorite scene.
I love that scene. Great scene.
Okay, up next is ETCINNC asked you a question.
Thank you, ETC, for the question.
What is a movie or TV show that you think is overrated?
For movies, I've said Birdman and Dunkirk, I think, are highly overrated. TV shows, I can't really comment. Because
Yeah.
I love Game of Thrones. I love Stranger Things. Those are some of the biggest shows
It's a tough
I've
question.
seen.
Tough question. You answered the question, though. He said movie or TV, but you picked one, so.
I don't get why people get into, like... I guess, like, those big, like... Pretty... I don't know what's really... I would say, like, soap operas.
Keeping Up with the
Like
Kardashians.
Grey's Anatomy, Law and Order, like those big, like, soap opera shows.
And the final question is Raul Kent, and what's his name? Raul Cantara 113.
Thanks, Raul, for your question.
Final question, he asked Toy Story 3 or Toy Story 4?
Toy Story 3. Because
I've
I've only seen Toy Story 4 once.
I would agree. I would say Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3 made me cry at the end.
Okay, most nostalgic movie.
Empire Strikes Back.
Shawshank Redemption, maybe. Halloween 2007 or Texas Main Shot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Thoughts on the Knives Out trailer?
Knives Out looks incredible. If you guys have not seen that trailer, it's got Chris Evans saying, "Eat shit. You eat shit. Definitely eat shit."
Avengers or The Dark Knight Rises?
Avengers.
Congrats on 2000. Thank you,
Thanks,
Liam.
Liam.
What is your favorite Tim Burton movie?
Favorite Tim Burton movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas. I agree.
Okay. And movie that has a lot of cringeworthy scenes. Emoji movie.
Yeah. The Hustle has a lot of cringeworthy scenes.
And finally, favorite horror movie.
The Shining.
It, 2017. Okay.
Guys, that is all of the Q&A questions. We just went over an hour and 6 minutes. Thank you guys so much for submitting those Q&A questions online as well as in the chat. You guys are amazing.
Each one of them is greatly appreciated. We tried to get through it as quickly as we can. Thank you for all of you sticking around. 2,000 strong. We're not stopping anytime soon. This year we still have big goals, and we're really looking forward to going through the entire rest of the year with you guys. Lots of videos coming, lots of great content, so look forward to it all.
Yes, thank you guys as always for watching. If you are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button and that bell notification for more reviews, reactions, rankings, and more movie content. And all my social media links are all in the description below. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a great weekend. See you guys for a Stranger Things reaction, ranking
coming up.
Midsummer review. And
Far From Home.
Nope.
Is it too late for that?
And I what are you doing with Steve? Death Proof
review.
See you
Look
later,
forward
guys.
to those videos.